All right. So the next point is to get the harmonic balancer kind of on there. We'll get it on there the best we can. So right now I'm using the stock bolt to run it down. Run it down right now the best I can. And then Wednesday when I get paid, I will get the, I'll go rent the tool to run it down to 250 foot-pounds because my torque wrench don't go that high right now. But I had to get this on here because I had to put the locking tool on there to run it down, and then I can put the starter and stuff on. So this is what we're doing. But with a short ratchet, it doesn't make it easier. But we're bringing it in anyways. Wish I had my, oh I do. Here we go. Let's make it a little easier. Let's go ahead and put the breaker bar on here. L breaker bar. There we go. Let's make it a little easier. Go ahead and get this. Uh-oh. Alright, so I'm gonna have to lock the flywheel down. So give me a sec, guys, let me pull it out and we'll go ahead and lock it down. Like I said, thank you to A7SS Boy for showing this. This actually locks the starter bolt section down and it bites onto the flywheel and holds it in place with these bolts. So we're gonna do that real quick. All right, so this bolts to where the starter goes. It actually locks down the flywheel. Come on, get in there. There we go. This actually locks the flywheel down so you can tighten down the harmonic balancer and all that. So I was watching 87SS Boy, B-O-I, and figured this part that locks the flywheel down. That way I can actually do this. So now sort of like this puppy down, and we can tighten down the front flywheel for now. So I need to get that on to do this because I got to put the starter on. I need to do the exhaust manifolds, but I need to do the wiring for the exhaust manifolds before I do the starter. I got so much to do. You gotta do this before you can do this, before you can do that. So go ahead and get this on here. I'm going to hold the flywheel. Wow, that's barely grabbing. How in the hell? That barely grabs. Hope it grabs enough. We'll find out. So I know it's not backwards because if I switched it, it would be over here instead of over here. So it's just barely grabbing the flywheel. So we'll see. We'll see if a third of the tooth is enough. Because it's barely grabbing. Hopefully that'll be enough. We will find out. All right. Now we will go back and try and tighten this down. Well, I'm guessing so because it's not spinning. That's a good sign. Yeah, I did spray silicone on everything, make it go on easier. And I'm not going to be able to run this down to 250 foot-pounds tonight. I can probably run it down to 150. And then I have to get I'm going to have to go rent one. So I don't have the money to buy one. A torque wrench that goes to 250 for now. So. You know, 1 step forward, 2 miles back. That's how that works sometimes. It's going in. It's going in. I'm guessing it's enough. So, hey, thank you 87SS Boy for putting it out there for that. Go check out 87SS Boy. Go check out 84_Cutty, Cutty. Go check out the Classic Car Guy, John Wilburn. Man, there's so many channels, I can't remember them all. There's a lot of them. I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to make a list, you know. Okay. It's in. So, let's take the here we go. Let's take the original bolt back out. And I have a bolt to go in here that replaces this one. Wow, that's freaking tight. Whew. I still have to get the cam bridge wiring before I can start this thing up. So, alright, I put the bolt over here. Here we go. So there's somewhere. Here it is. Alright. How about a brand new bolt? There we go. Anywhere on the floor is fine. It's all good. Just throw it on the floor. Nobody cares. This is a torque to yield that I'm not going to use. It's a torque to yield, so I'm going to get a Exotic Performance bolt to run it down. So I'm going to buy one of those here directly and put it in here. I'm not going to be using this. This is very temporary. All right. Okay. Let me pull out my L Torco wrench and run it down to 150. That's all I can do for now. And then Wednesday, I will get the rent tow and run it down to 250, where it's supposed to be. So we're gonna do the 150 for now. All right. Take this big old pig out and get the old L reducer. Come on, gimme. Gimme, Jimmy. There we go. All right. Now, I can only take this to 150. That's all I have. I'm gonna have to get one that goes to 250 since this is the only bolt on this engine that seems to go that high. Man, I'm getting so close to firing this thing up. I've got a lot to do. A lot to do. I'm gonna take this thing as far as it can go. And then I'll rent one Wednesday that'll take it even further. So here we go. Take it up as high as it goes. I think it's 150. And then all right, that's 150. So I'm gonna have to leave that until Wednesday. Wednesday I will get the one that goes to 250 and we'll go from there. But remember, when you use a torque wrench, loosen it up. Do not put it away tight because you will mess it up. So I can't put the starter on for now. Can't put the harness on for now. So the bad thing is I need to do steps. I need to get that torque down first before I can put the starter on, because I got that bracket on there, it's holding it for that. And then I gotta do the wiring before I can do the starter. I gotta do the starter before I can do the exhaust manifold. When I drop the wiring on there, I need to do the intake. If I need to do the steam force before I do the intake and the gaskets. So I got steps I have to take. So it's slowing me down. I gotta do this before I can do that. I gotta do that before I can do that. I have steps to take before I can go any further. So I can't put the steam ports on until I get the gaskets, because the cheapy didn't come with the gaskets for this to mount it here. So that's why if you're trying to save money, it backs you up. So sometimes saving money will bend you over. Please spit on it first. Know what I mean? Anyways, that's it for tonight, guys. I'm not going any further. I got this to do and that to do, and I got to go here. I have to go there. I get this done first, get that done first. I'm not doing any more tonight. All right. You guys have a good night. Deuces!